Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your November 1st through the 3rd reading. Taurus, we are doing things a little bit differently today. And as many of you know, I have been away for the last 5 weeks, dealing with the flu, the bronchitis, the pneumonia, and I'm hoping I do not have a coughing fit on you. So live streams are on hold for a little while until that completely corrects. And in order to kind of reduce the time, I've decided to start pulling cards ahead of time so I'm not coughing at you, all right? So thank you for your patience. Today I am using my Zodiac dice. I am using the Whispers of Love, the Oracle of Visions, the Grand Lux, the Legacy of the Divine, and the After Tarot, as well as the Tarot dice for your YouTube reading. So as you see, Taurus, we have the Three of Swords and the Tower. For those of you that read tarot, you can pretty much guess that we have a little bit of a difficult issue here in front of us today. And Taurus, it appears that what we have going on appears to be more internal with you. So I'm not going to read this as a love reading. There seems to be something that is going on for you and with regards to your future and how you see the future and how you perceive things to be occurring in your life in the present moment and what it is that you desire. So what we see right from the beginning of everything here, Taurus, what we see is we see an energy of feeling very sad. It could be that you have gone through a recent trauma, some sort of recent loss, some sort of recent difficulty, something that has brought some tears and some sorrow and some, just overall a feeling of a little bit of a victim mentality. No offense meant whatsoever. So this could be you or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. But there's this feeling of loss. There's this feeling that there's this sense that something has not gone your way. It's created some heartbreak for you. And in this period of time of sudden change and upheaval and, this trauma, this difficulty, during this particular time, it is leading you, dear Taurus, to make some sort of change in your life, some sort of breaking free of some sort of either tradition or some sort of, there's a focus on religion, traditional views, and also a focus very much on moral standards, things of that nature. So it could be, Taurus, that you are about to break free from a very traditional type of situation, whether this is work, whether this is romance, whether this is marriage, whether this is, a parent-child situation or something of that nature, that you are breaking free from something that may have been feeling confining to you. In the past, you may have had some sort of coping mechanism or some sort of past way of escaping, which we see here with this, South Node in Pisces in the 9th, that there could have been some sort of escapism that maybe occurred. Perhaps you went online to kind of decompress your mind and spent a lot of time online, maybe spent a lot of time watching tarot, trying to just have, a mental release from the struggle, the trauma, the sadness, the difficulty, to overcome some sort of feeling of loss or a feeling that you had been manipulated in the past in some way. Now, with the South Node in Pisces, that would place the North Node in Virgo. And the North Node in Virgo would be in the 3rd. And so there's this focus, this recognition for you, Taurus, coming up as you roll into November. There's this recognition that your goals and your dreams are valid and that you should begin some sort of work towards making them a reality. So whatever those goals, those dreams have to be. whether it's a personal situation, whether it's career. There is a need for you to recognize that your own goals have merits, that you, dear Taurus, are limitless, and you can do anything your heart desires. Anything you choose, anything your heart desires, you have the capabilities, you have the resources, and you have what you need. Now, we do see that there is going to be a focus in the beginning of November on the fact that you do not have the resources you need. We see this focus on some sort of you wanting to take a risk, but yet taking a risk on whatever this may be could bring a potential family dispute or could bring some sort of financial difficulty. There's this focus on wanting to break free, wanting to take this risk, but what difficulty is going to befall you by doing so? And there's this desire for financial and emotional security and working towards that desire for financial and emotional security. But there's a strong fear of feeling defeated, of giving up on this particular dream, of this particular situation, for fear of this particular dispute or fear of this dissension among the masses or fear of this loss of financial stability. And we see that fear is all being brought as a result of some sort of sudden change, some sort of trauma, some sort of internal upheaval for you. And it looks like, Taurus, you may be seeking some wise counsel. You may go to a therapist, you may go to a lawyer. You may seek some sort of wise counsel on how you can have this emotional security and financial security and make your dreams a reality. There's a focus on not repeating some sort of past mistake, not repeating some sort of mistake regarding a failure to plan properly, or avoiding some sort of risk in the past. By avoiding some sort of risk in the past, you didn't get what you wanted. And so there seems to be a focus here on finding some sort of fairness, placing some boundaries up, and also seeking wise counsel on how you can overcome this kind of energy and not repeat those past mistakes. We see here that there is a focus on the fact that perhaps you may have been dealing with too much responsibility in a situation, and those responsibilities that have been placed upon you and you alone seem to have taken you out of this ability to move forward towards your dreams in a logical, thoughtful manner, right? In a very reserved, logical, thoughtful manner. And you have been placed in this situation where things seem rocky. Things seem like they could not go your way if you take this risk. And so wise counsel is definitely needed here. The Hangman indicates that there's some sort of sacrifice that needs to be made, Taurus, in order for you to obtain this dream, this goal. You may not have any direction on how to make that change, because the Wheel of Fortune is saying that some sort of shift, some sort of unwelcomed change, a delay, or something unexpected is coming, which we see with the Tower, right? Something unexpected is coming up or has come up. Let's put into question your ability to be self-sufficient as you pursue this dream, this goal, this desire. It could just very simply be, Taurus, that with this Judgment card here, and with Pisces in the South Node, Virgo in the North Node, that there is this focus on finding your purpose, finding your own identity, finding your sense of purpose, making some sort of adjustment in your life as a result of this unexpected delay or this unexpected change, right? Taking that time from this unexpected delay or change to find your purpose, what it is that you really want to do with those goals, the goals and the dreams that you have, the decisions that you wish to make, and taking some time to really plan that out, to plan your progress. You could be spending a lot of time researching and studying something online and gaining wisdom and information from something online as well. That will help you to determine how you can persevere to make your dreams a reality, and taking that time to plan out how to make this a reality for you. Now we see here with this particular card, Taurus, that there is this feeling of a lack of nurturing energy in your life. There's something that you are in need of, but there seems to be this lack of nurturing energy, something that is interfering with your ability to feel like you are stable and you are settled. Now, as we move forward, we see here in the After Tarot that you, Taurus, are going to be looking to your own inner voice. Perhaps for those of you that are dealing with religious standards, moral standards, traditions, and breaking free from those. Some of you may be seeking advice from a higher power, whatever that happens to be for you. Trying to figure out your direction. There's a sense of renewed hope that will come your way, Taurus, after you take this time to seek counsel and to take time to plan out how to achieve, how to attain whatever it is that it is you are in need of. And we see that there's going to be some sort of welcomed change instead of unwelcomed. Welcome change, perhaps financially. You could receive some sort of support from your partner or some sort of support from someone in the family. There is a welcome shift that is going to bring some sort of kindness and a sense of security into your life. But it's going to come along very suddenly, kind of unexpectedly. And there's going to be a need, Taurus, for you to make a rapid decision on this communication that comes your way. It does appear to be some sort of offer of assistance from someone, perhaps in your family, with this Page of Pentacles here. It's a very grounded movement forward, a way to bring those plans to fruition. And with the Knight of Cups, we see that you will find a creative solution or resolution forward towards finding your happiness, towards making these goals a reality, that this will come your way. So this looks absolutely fantastic, Taurus. I don't think I'm going to extend this one. It seems pretty self-explanatory. But this looks really good for you with regards to contemplation and finding your way forward to making this happen for you. So, Taurus, I wish you well, love and light to you, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Ta-ta for now.